Hello, hello. We are back. Just give me about 5 seconds, and then we will be good to go. Hello. We're so back. How's everyone doing? Here, excuse me for 5 more seconds. I'm gonna turn a fan on. It's hot in this house. Okay. Okay, we're back, we're so back.
Weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Hey guys, Kentucky Mario here. Damn it. Hold on.
You will have two mission objectives. First,
Trying to figure out what to do because it is really hot in this room right now.
Both are being held as
I can
hostages.
either have the
Second,
fan on
you're
and
to
have
investigate
it
whether or
be
not
picked
the
up by
terrorists
my
have the
microphone,
ability to make a nuclear
or
strike and stop them if they do.
or I could suffer. Like, can you all hear the fan above me? Fuck it. We're gonna let the fan keep running. Okay, so actually, pay attention, Amador. Alright, so Snake rescues Baker, but just like the DARPA chief, he dies from a heart attack. The terrorists already know Baker's detonation code as well. The only thing that can stop the launch of the nuclear warhead is the detonation code emergency override key, held by Merrill, or Metal Gear chief engineer Dr. Hal Emmerich. Snake successfully contacts Merrill, who opens the door of the first floor of the tank hangar to rescue Dr. Emmerich. Snake goes out of the cargo exit and heads for the nuclear warhead storage building to the north. Jenny, don't make me go actually check this. Are you gaslighting me? Or are you, like, being serious? If you're being serious, I will turn it off.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Oh!
The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using
Don't gaslight me, Jenny.
nearby.
Because if it actually is like fucking with the audio, I will go turn it off. But I would rather not because it's like 75 degrees in this room right now. Colonel, I'm sneaking around. So, wait a second. Let me see if I can... Okay, is that better? Is that better? You know what? You know what, Amador? You're probably right. Jenny likes to be mean to me sometimes, and I don't appreciate it. I don't know why she's so mean to me, bros. I've been nothing but nice to her over the years. And she just thinks, haha, it's so funny to be mean to wholesome Kentucky Mario. Okay, good, good. No, because it's picking up a little bit on the microphone, and like, if it's that bad, then it's gonna bother me. It's a big ass tank. Let's go.
This is Raven's territory.
I love Vulcan Raven. He's awesome.
Alaska, I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
Hold on. While this cutscene's going, let me do something real quick.
Belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Okay, we're so back. That sounds gross, to be honest. The Shack-o'-lantern. Yeah. Let's go!
See how you like this?
Oops. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Shit. So true.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
I think you might be able to fool the tank's electronic systems with the chap grenade.
Okay, that's good advice. Thank you. So true, bro. Dude, I saw that. I saw that iDubbbz made a new content comp, and it's just like, dude, you fell from grace. Like, what? I'm sorry, you can't go back. Real. Okay, that was on me. Base! That's awesome! Bro, that is so true, bro. Let's go! Okay, Bojack, that is a truth nuke. That is truth nuke, bro. The cutscenes in this game are so fucking stupid, but I love them.
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so. I will kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, Shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill
By the way,
He and I will meet again in battle.
once this cutscene's over,
always.
I have an announcement to
Yes.
make for tomorrow's
Even
stream.
on my head, it thirsts for his blood.
Bro, this is the Truth Nuke holding grounds, bro. That is so awesome and cool.
You're incredible, Snake. You single-handedly beat an M1 tank.
No
Hold
big
on.
deal. But I'll bet that VR simulator you trained on didn't have any scenarios that put you one-on-one against a tank, did it?
No. But there was no scenario where I had to work alone with a Special Forces soldier against a group of terrorists either.
In real life, things never go the way you expect them to, especially on a battlefield.
I'm already holed up in the Warhead storage building. Looks like Dr. Emmerich is still fine, but I'm not sure for how much longer. Hurry up this way, okay?
Okay, so what I was saying is, okay. What was that guy's name? Vulcan Raven. He reminds me of that Adult Swim show, Xavier Renegade Angel. That's what he reminds me of.
You called, Snake?
For those of you unfamiliar, it's the show with, like, the PS2 style graphics. It's like the dude who kind of looks like a bird.
Snake.
It's that
in
guy.
China they say you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad breath. Do you know what that means? It means that the wise man avoids danger first. Use your brain to avoid traps, and stay away from the enemy.
I love Mei Ling's Chinese proverbs. That's awesome.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Had forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads.
The
Can't you
truth
see them?
nukes are held here.
There's lots of boxes piled up in here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
You know what? I almost never call her in my playthroughs. Let's change that.
But if the warheads are broken,
But-
they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
So, for the stream tomorrow, for those of you upset that I haven't been playing, Mario for the past few days, we're gonna change that because, let's just say someone raided Miyamoto's sock drawer, and I think it's time for us to examine the contents of that tomorrow night on the stream. We may be going to Isle Delfino for a stream. Do ho ho. I think so, Jenny. I don't get why. Bojack is so nice.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Sally.
Mommy!
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned.
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want.
Do you know
I'm
about
also a
something called a
military analyst,
truth nuke,
so
Nastasha?
I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon. The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here...
They raided Miyamoto's sock drawer, bro.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Yes! That's a good question. I don't think he's here anymore, no. I think you were mean enough to him, Amador, to where he ran off. You hate to see it. Uh-oh.
I just ran into him.
Oh, this room is awesome.
Freeze. Help. No! Is there somebody there? Who is that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Honestly, that is so true.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor
This
is
game needs a hero.
destroy the high voltage
It
switch.
needs the incredible
northwest wall.
Gassy.
Reach it.
I fucking love that meme. Let's go! That part was always really fucking cool. Let's go! Okay, I don't physically own either, but I have the virtual console release of Superstar Saga for Wii U. This scene is fucking awesome. Look how effortlessly the cyborg ninja just throws people against the wall. Dude, look at him. He has the colors of Spider-Man. That is so cool and based. I also have that one. I do not have Bowser's Inside Story. Sorry, this cutscene's a little bit loud.
Take this!
Oh, that's Gore. That's Gore of my comfort character. Yeah, no, I have most of the... I have 2 of the Mario and Luigi series. And I am not getting Brothership before you ask. I don't know. Oh my god.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Otacon looks so weird in this game, but I don't know. I love this game. Oh!
What? What are you talking about?
Thank you, Kojima. Yes, we needed more piss scenes in this game.
You're that ninja. I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
I've also met that guy in person. Very nice guy, Rob Paulson.
Long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Oh, he said it! He said it!
Battle with you.
What is it? Revenge?
There's nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I would kill you, or you would kill me. It makes no difference. Alright then. Watch from your box seat.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it.
Make me feel alive again. Now we can fight as warriors. It's the basis of all combat. You can tell they were having fun with the motion capture in this game. Anyway, I'm just gonna be honest here. The Mario games without Charles Martinet in them, they just don't really interest me all that much. I'm sorry, but it's like if I'm gonna dedicate 20 hours of my life to a game like that, then I better like the voices in the game. If I don't, then I'm just not interested. And that's really the thing. When it comes to... Oh, we need health now. Anyway, when it comes to that, it's more so just like... I don't know. It's not right. Doesn't sound right. Where are you? There he is. Hey, Snake. Well, I mean, that's fine, But I'm just saying from personal. Damn. I'm just saying from, I guess, my personal reasoning, I'm probably not going to play a lot of the newer stuff that's coming out, just out of the principle of the matter. The feel of battle. Hey look, there's a GameCube on the table. Fair enough. Thank you, Jet playing sound effect number 3. That's very cool. So true.
Zanzibar.
Bro forgets to take his Flintstone gummies once and he starts tweaking. You know, I had an ex-girlfriend once that had a freak out like that in front of me once. It was literally a Metal Gear reference! That ninja is Gray Fox, no doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes, he should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My
So
predecessor,
true,
Dr. Parks,
bro.
was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome sisters were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not, but maybe that's what he wants.
Alright, after this cutscene, I'm gonna talk for a minute. But... yeah.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Bro, he's just like me for real.
Your uniform's different from theirs.
Yeah, it's a fucking tuxedo.
Engineer Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh. So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech.
This cutscene's gonna take a minute, but
railgun is on Rex's right arm.
yeah.
Metal Gear's main
Anyone see the Mario Kart Direct today?
You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment.
Fair enough. I mean, honestly, what the Direct came down to me was, when the presentation needs to be 15 minutes, but you only have 3 minutes worth of content. That's the best way to sum it up. It looked good. The game looks great. Like, visually, it looks great. But the 15-minute direct didn't really show off a whole lot that we didn't already know from the Switch 2 reveal.
The terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project.
Here, I'll be right back.
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only in anime.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by Kodak.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close. Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened?
Meryl!
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
Whoa! Look at Mario! He's hanging out in the background! That's awesome!
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so tense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing.
Snake, are you coming on to me?
What's wrong? Get all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
So true, Otacon.
Nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
Your bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Look, it's Mario. He's hanging out back there.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon.
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Okay, this looks sick as fuck. I think Otacon's onto something.
Successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
I love Gundam animes too.
Some part in that.
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
Whoa, they're just zooming into Mario over here.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
Snake, I smell bullshit.
We have to take responsibility. Science
Snake,
because there is war.
take your SOCOM and put one in his other leg. Whoa, Mario, I can't believe you're in this game. That is so true.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you.
Hold on. Is that better? I turned it down just a little bit.
See you later.
Snake, what are you doing? You should have put one in his other leg. Sorry, Yoshi. I think that's actually healing me just a little bit. That's cool. Ouch! Bro, you shot me! That's not very wholesome. Bro, that really hurt, actually. Stop it! Even after taking a few shots, it probably still works. My GameCube, like my personal one that I'm using right now, it was in pretty nice condition at the Goodwill that I bought it from for like $20 right before the big retro gaming price hike. But that honestly was one of the best investments I've made gaming wise. But yeah, what I was saying though is the Mario Kart Direct today was interesting. The game looks visually, it's an excellent game. But I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do the open world stuff. I'm interested to see how that turns out. Let's go! Bro, can you come out of there? I gotta take a mean shit right now.
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl. There's no way you could pass for a man from Vaughn.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on the snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Bro, that's just like all the women who I talk to. Whoa, I'm literally Solid Snake.
Oh, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So true.
Disguising myself. Truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this?
Oh.
Paint tattoo. It's not real.
Yeah, in the original run of the game where she's not wearing the sneaking suit, you can see her foxhound tattoo.
Therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm no hero.
I'm just a guy who can only find meaning on the battlefield. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right. And you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life. No ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield, the only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You can't stop loving war. Is it the same for all soldiers throughout history?
Guys, I'm literally on my Solid Snake MGS1 arc right now. I'm clean shaven.
My Kodak was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? Anyway.
You've got a yacht.
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you got a great butt.
Oh!
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
I heard that Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north of here.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down. I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
Oh!
I don't like to waste bullets.
Um,
Got it. I'll be careful.
I love these games. I'm glad that I get to play this first one again with you all. But I'm really excited for tomorrow's stream where we get to play a wholesome Mario game.
I've always despised that kind of woman. I've always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father. He was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
And so, you became a soldier.
I thought I was. Until today. Now I understand. Truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself. Afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know...
Take a good look. You won't be seeing mirrors for a while. There won't be any chances to wash your face either.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. You lose, you die a dog's death.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Now you treat me like a woman?
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it.
I'm gonna have to get up for the next boss because of a trick.
You must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Psycho Mantis! Let's go!
There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Whoa, they're breaking the fourth wall. This is awesome. Let me take this out so I can be ready. Psycho Mantis.
Don't come here, Snake!
No, that will be at the very end of the game.
What happened?
I'm fine. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Whoa, she is acting, how you say, weird, bro.
Do you like me?
What the?
Bro, this is so me whenever a woman is like, oh, I like you, Kentucky Mario. And I'm just like, what the? Whoa.
Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Hurry. Please. Make love to me.
Bro, that is so weird, bro. Solid Snake is a solid, true cell, bro.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Trank dart. Tranquilizer dart. This is one of my favorite fights in the game.
I hope that's not your only trick.
Doubt my power.
I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy
Hold on.
in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake.
You'll understand why I'm why I put the camera down at that angle.
That's right. This is no trick.
It's true power.
It's useless. I told you, I can read your every thought. You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more
Deeply into your soul.
I see that you enjoy Nintendo games.
So true.
Action games?
Real.
You've been playing Super Mario Sunshine, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Oh, so you've played Super Smash Bros. Melee before?
Oh my God, how do you know this?
You have not saved very often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can.
I like how Snake is just like, do it. How did he do that? He moved the controller.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power? The demonstration is over.
Fireball! Fireball! Whoa, he crashed the game. That's awesome. All right. BRB. Okay, we're back. You have to like move the controller to port 2 to be able to withstand his psychokinesis. Uh-oh. You gotta do that, I believe, once or twice in the GameCube port. Shit. Hold on. Ugh. Damn it.
floor. Do that, and he won't be able to read your moves.
Oh, okay. Why couldn't I read your mind? This is really fucked up when you think about it.
Stop.
Meryl! Let's go!
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Nick. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off. Right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake? Or maybe it's because you like her.
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that does not mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So true. He makes his own. Now that is an excellent quote.
To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through the hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers,
this is one of the best final scenes from a Metal Gear boss. This one always stuck with me.
Oh, gross.
Bro looks like Voldemort from Harry Potter, bro.
Single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that is why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but
Disgust and hatred for me in his heart.
My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen true evil. Snake, seeing you calms my soul. You're like the boss. No, worse. Compared to you, I'm like a saint. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
And getting bigger.
Snake, you're going to get some huzz.
Together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this. Other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. Strange. Such a
Nostalgic feeling. His gas mask was always fucking cool. Like, I love the design of the characters in this game.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl.
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're going to doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Don't regret your past. Learn from it.
So true, Snake. So true. That in the business is what we call a truth nuke.
I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
More complaints?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering...
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no. Nothing. So tell me, Snake, what's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
Whoa, we got a badass here.
I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone, just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
He's literally me.
Come on, let's go.
Well, there he is.
Could there be wolves in here?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
And as long as I got my suit and tie. Well, I think this is a good place to leave off for tonight. We'll be back to this pretty soon.
Snake, your Soliton radar.
I know. I can't use it in a narrow space like this, right?
Right, I'm sorry.
No reason to apologize. Even the greatest masterpiece has its flaws. Mei Ling, how did you get into this line of work?
The truth is, I always wanted to become a fighter pilot. I fell in love with jets watching them in the movies.
You'd be surprised how many people say the same thing.
But I didn't want to kill people. That's when I heard that the US Air Force needed people to do BDAs, battle damage assessments.
Those are the guys whose job it is to confirm how successful a bombing run was.
Yeah, so I started to do research into aerial photography and air intelligence. I made it my major.
But there are no pilots who only do BDAs.
That's right. By the time I learned that, I was already an expert in my field.
That's sad. Well, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. But it's time for the stream to end for tonight. So anywho, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been Kentucky Mario, and yeah. Okie dokie. Mario, see you next time. Ho ho! See you later.